Hey everyone, this is Edward Chu, and in this video I'm going to show you guys how you can learn a perfect back lever. I know I did a tutorial on that some time ago, but I decided to remake it and make a much better tutorial. And right now I'm going to talk real quick in Russian to those people that speak in Russian, because I made a second channel in Russian, so I just wanted to let them know. And then right as soon as I'm done, it'll be quick, I'll start the tutorial. Привет всем россиянам, которые смотрят мои училки. Я хотел сказать вам, поделиться с вами хорошей новостью, то что я создал второй канал. Я выкладываю туда училки, все, которые на этом канале. Пытаюсь постепенно выкладывать все училки там по-русски. Так что мой канал будет называться «Школа турника и фитнеса». На главной странице на YouTube на моем английском канале. Это просто картинка есть, где мой аватар, моя вторая маленькая картинка. И на этой большой картинке там должно быть линк один, и там будет написано Эдуардс Фитнес на русском языке. Можете туда нажать, в этот канал можете там попасть на мой русский канал. Или с правой стороны на Featured Channels, там будет у меня повыше, в правой верху стороне у меня канал мой будет. Или я линк вот сюда в угол поставлю, можете кликнуть, чтобы пойти на мой русский канал. У меня там будут училки по русскому языке. Ну и давай, я вижу вас там. So the first thing we're going to start off with the easier back lever, and after that we're going to move on into getting used to learning a perfect back lever. So the first thing that we're going to start off doing is just the easiest way to start learning back lever. So we're going to go to a pull-up bar, and we're going to just pick ourselves up. We're going to go through, and the first thing that we're going to start doing is slowly by stretching out our body. When you start first learning a back lever, try to keep your arms closer to your legs, as close as you can. That should be much easier to start learning a back lever. Because the farther you spread out your arms, the harder it is it's going to be to hold the back lever. So about as close to your legs like this, about a shoulder width. And the first thing that we're going to start doing is stretching out our body like this, and start practicing a little bit of the balance like this. And slowly, as you get better, in the beginning keep your legs bended on the other side to have a little bit of balance. And once you get used to hanging with your straight body, start slowly by spreading them out like this. Spread them out straight like this slowly. You don't have to start doing it fast. Take your time and do it carefully and slowly like this, so you don't lose your balance. And then after that, start getting used to hanging with your body straight against the pull-up bar. If you're having a hard time straightening out the legs and you lose balance, just stick more to the first exercise by just keeping your body straight and your legs a little bit on the other side for a little bit of balance. Once you get used to that, once you're really comfortable with it, start straightening out your legs. And keep practicing those two exercises until you'll be able to hang really easily without losing no balance at all. So you can easily hang there for a good amount of time. As soon as you learn that, as soon as you learn how to hold your body straight, the next thing that we're going to start doing is start by lowering our body just a little bit. Don't start by lowering a lot, thinking you'll come up till halfway and you'll be able to hold it. Some people might be able to hold it, but that's very rare. A lot of times people can't even hold it just a little bit. So start by going down just a little bit like this. Keep your body straight, straighten it out, your legs together, and just go down just a little bit. Like that. Go down just a little bit and hang in that position. And keep practicing doing that. When we're learning a back lever, we're not doing this in a rush. We're not trying to learn this really quickly because it's going to be hard to develop. The muscle that you use for your back lever is lower back. That's the muscle that you mostly use. That's the part of the back that you mostly use to hold your whole body. So that's why we need to work on that. We need to straighten our lower back to be able to hold our body little bit by little bit. So first, start by hanging just a little bit. You don't have to go down a lot. When you get used to hanging in that spot for a good amount of time, at least for 10 seconds and up, easily without losing balance, start by going down little bit by little bit by little bit. Don't rush. Do this little bit by little bit to get your back used to it. And keep practicing it till a point that you can get till at least 45 degrees. That should be pretty good already. If you can already go down to 45 degrees, you're on a good track. You're learning pretty fast and pretty good. If you're having a really hard time to even start going down just a little bit, another way how you can start learning this, which helped me a lot, is this way. So what we're gonna do is, instead of keeping our legs straight in the beginning, we're going to bend them and we're going to start going down with just bended legs. So it should look something like this. So instead of straightening them out in the beginning like I showed, all the way like this and start going down, bend them and start going down with bended legs, like this. And start holding it little bit by little bit. Don't go down a lot. This should be really helpful. The reason why it should be much easier is because when we're keeping our legs straight and we're going down more over here, the more weight you have on this side, the harder it is to do it. But since we're bending our legs and putting more of the weight on that other side, it's much easier to do it because we have much less weight on this side and we have more weight on this side. So that's why start doing this exercise if you're really having trouble with starting to do it with straight legs and going down with a straight body. So that's a little bit harder. With bended legs, it should be much easier. Once you learn how to do it halfway like this, bended legs, don't rush to go down. Get used to going slowly. Once you learn how to do it halfway like this, slowly, and go down and holding on for about, let's say 5 to 10 seconds without any problem, having no problems. Then after that, you can start back again, and then after that you can start doing it with straighter legs. Start stretching out your legs, and you can start all over little bit by little bit with straight body. But once you learn how to hold your body straight with bended legs, it should be much easier to start doing it with straight body and straight legs like this. And keep on practicing these two exercises. That should be enough exercise for you guys to learn. Keep practicing the exercise with bended legs, and after that switch to start doing it with straight body and straight legs like this. And if you're still having trouble with learning it with bended legs, another exercise that you guys can do is ask your friend to help you. So what he's going to do is, you're going to start off in the beginning by bending legs. Of course, you're going to start off with the easier exercise, and you're going to start going down. And what your friend is going to do is, he's going to help you by holding you on the bottom just a little bit. Make sure he doesn't hold you too much, because you're not going to get that much training from it. He needs to hold you enough for you to be able to do it barely yourself. So ask him to help you and hold you, and start going down little bit by little bit. And as you get better going down like this, ask him to help you less and less and less, till a point that he'll be able to let you go. Once you're going to come till half, he'll let you go and you'll be able to hold on like this, at least for a couple of seconds. Once you learn how to hold on for a couple of seconds by yourself, with a friend, without a friend, then you can switch and start doing it by yourself. And once you learn how to do it with bended legs, with your friend's help, you can switch to doing it with your straight body and straight legs. You can start by practicing all over again, and then you can ask your friend to help you again to switch and start helping you with the straight body. And the same thing, go down a little bit, your friend is going to hold you, go down a little bit lower, get used to it, and your friend's going to hold you until the point that you can do it straight like this. So once you learn how to hold the back lever with your friend helping you, then you can switch to start doing it yourself. And once you learn how to hold the back lever at least for a couple of seconds, then you can start by increasing your time and learning how to hold on for longer. The longer you can do it, the better it's going to be, of course. If you started off in the beginning with keeping your body straight and your legs straight, and you're going down slowly and you're getting used to it, and you're already at 45 degrees, that means you're doing it good. That means you don't need to switch to any other exercises. You're learning the back lever already. The only thing for you left to do now is to keep on going lower and lower, and you should be able to learn how to do it with straight 180 degrees like this. But if you're having trouble, you can't learn it with your straight body and straight legs, try the exercise that I showed, the bend in your legs, and ask your friend to help you. Use those two exercises and then switch to this first exercise with keeping your legs straight and your body straight. And once you learn how to hold your body in 180 degrees, which should look like this. So all the way from the top in the beginning and going down slowly. As soon as you learn that, then you can start switching to a much better form, more of a gymnastic kind of a form that looks like this. So this next form is much harder and much more difficult to learn. Don't switch to it unless if you learn how to do the regular back lever from the top to bottom, and when you learn how to hold it for at least for 10 seconds. Once you learn how to hold it for 10 seconds, then you can try learning the second, more difficult form, which looks like this. You're going to go, instead of going from the top to bottom, we're going to go through right away. We're going to go down and stretch out our body. And that's the next thing you guys should start practicing. Once you learn how to hold a regular back lever from the top to bottom, so 180 degrees like this, then switch to start practicing this next back lever, which looks much better and much more difficult to do. And other than that, that's it. That's all the things you guys need to know to learn a back lever. A perfect back lever, actually. Now the only things that's left for you guys to do is to keep on trying, don't give up, and you guys will learn it. And if this video was helpful for you guys, like the video, subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys later.